Hello everyone of Machinima.com and YouTube.com. You may remember me, my name is DestinyBird89, maker of the Street Racer's Choice videos. I now have 3 of them now. And we're here to talk a little about a couple of cars. The first car I have here is a Willard Faction V8 Turbo. The 0 to 60 time is 5.6 seconds. By the ground ratio is 2.6. Its top speed is somewhere in the 150s. I haven't got a really actual answer for that. And it's one sleek car if you look at it. Now if my camera guy would come over here, you can see that this car almost resembles a Buick Regal by the grille and the body shape. If you look at the headlights, you can almost tell that it resembles a Monte Carlo by just looking at it. Now, with the same time and money you can have to buy a Willard V8 Faction, you can also buy that little red car I have over here. And that little red car over there is called a Impante Ruiner 450 GT. With twice the 0 to 60 time and twice the miles an hour, this car is excellent. It's 2 times better than the Regal, or, well, as this game calls it, the Faction. This car has the same amount of stuff. You can get T-tops just like on the Faction. You can get the hood scoop just like on the Faction. There's a slight difference though. The Faction is powered by a 400 GT, a 400 CID in a V8 big block engine. The Ruiner is powered by a 450 small block CID engine. The Ruiner only goes 165. That's 10 miles an hour difference in the Willard V8 Faction. As you can see, it's an F-body style car, so it resembles a Camaro Z28, and in the front it resembles a Nissan 300ZX. It's awkward how they mix Nissan and Chevrolet, but hey. If you take a look on the inside, you can see the car has the same gauges, only they're digitalized like on the Pontiac Trans Am. The car's 0 to 60 time is 3.4 seconds. Its acceleration, or, well, foot-pounds of torque is somewhere around in the 900s, 980s. It has a lot of wheel spin, seeing that it has so much torque on the light body. There is one down about this car though. The hatch, the glass hatch is really heavy on it. I mean, look at it. My dad owns a Camaro in real life, and yeah. Overall, the rating for these 2 cars, I would say, would probably be about 4 for the Impante Ruiner, seeing that it has a heavy hatch, which will cause lots of tailspin. I'll rate the Faction 4 out of 5 as well, seeing that it has a smaller engine than the Ruiner, but it handles better than the Ruiner as well. I'm going to now take these cars on a road test to prove that. Okay, as you can see, we're leaving the dirt trail that we was on. We're going to do a little road test from Bohan back over to Broker and Duke. We're going to take the long ways to demonstrate these cars' power. You can see this car has a lot of acceleration. It's actually very light too when you get to driving it. It has a lot of grip towards the tires. The suspension's very soft in the front. It allows for really good handling. It actually drives very smooth too. You can tell, you can see my camera guy is driving the Faction right now. You have a lot of rocking in that car. That car has an air glide suspension. Both cars are not really that heavy. If my car is a little bit heavier, I'm going to try to avoid big cars such as, you know, Lamborghinis and Premiers and stuff. We're not going to be going fast on the road because, well, it's a road test. A, and B, I don't want the pedestrians to mess the cars up. We're just demonstrating these cars road test cars. These cars are really good, especially in the V6 form. The V6 form of this car comes with, not with a hood, scooped hood, but just with the T-top, a flat hood. The V6 version of the Willard V8 faction comes with a flat hood and T-tops as well. As you can see, Willard sort of copied in Ponte. If you can take a look on my, well, you probably can't take a look, but if you ever get a chance to actually look at this car when you have one, you notice it says ruining imports since '67. That means you can take any car that is an import, not a domestic, that is, and destroy it, totally ruin it. Where do you think the car got its name from? Alright, we're heading into Alderney downtown. And we're heading into Middle Park. A lot of traffic on the road. And my camera got stuck at a red light. It's gonna pull over right now. Allow him to get through that. Let's talk a little about the cars, D-Cell and XL. As you can tell, both cars have a wide array of D-Cell, ranging from brake to XL. XL, well, if my camera guy, I'm not saying he would, but if my camera guy was going to just put the hammer down in that faction, he would eat me up on the acceleration, that is, but I would catch him in top end since the car has a bigger engine in that one. The fact that this is a small block has nothing to do with it. The big blocks are just heavier and clunkier if they're not tuned right. We're heading back down the middle park. I'll stop by really. Alright. Me and my camera guy in V8 faction are just gonna do a short little, you know, demonstration of these cars, acceleration when we get clear road. When we get back over at Broker and Deuce, we're gonna stop the burger shot, and that'll be our next, stop. I can talk a little bit more about these cars. This right here is just a little road test between the two to actually tell which one's better. The camera guy, you think this is a pretty clear road? Oh no? Oh yeah, I saw that. When we get back over to the bridge, probably. If it's not too congested, that is. Because my camera guy got stuck at another red light. Hey, if you can, demonstrate that car's acceleration by putting the pedal completely to the floor when you get to a green light. Now, if you saw that car, it darted. The big block V8 really has a lot of power. I'm gonna let my camera guy lead now. Almost caught a yellow.